Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end. Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
September 6th, 1914, Paris, France. Alright, well guys, here we are back. I had a little bit of real life stuff going on, so I actually had a little break, but it doesn't really matter. We are here with Anna in chapter 2, and she helped us a lot in the last chapter, especially in the end. And well, we are of course going to help her too. So let's have a look at the facts first. The Germans at the gate. In September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, most of Belgium was occupied, but under the king's command, 75,000 soldiers kept Ypres and Ypres out of German hands. Taxi to Maren. September 6th and 7th, 1914, General Gallieni requisitioned 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of the total number of men deployed in the battle, the impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation, and the Marne counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. Which is a good thing. Alright, so we are supposed to get that key, I suppose. And there's also a item on the left side, so let's have a look at what we can do here. Okay, so we can take this. Can't go out there, but that doesn't really matter. I want to do this first. Okay, so we got that. Let's take another coal and try to hit that bird. And we hit it. Nice. Okay. So, oh. Ah, I see. Okay. We'll have to do that differently then. We'll have to... Aha. So that's how we get the key. Now we got the key, but we are going to check out things here, of course. Can I also take another... Oh, but I guess the key is more important here. Oh, also we can open this. What is in there? It's a inkwell. Ballpoint pens were not developed until 1950 to 60s, so soldiers used a quill or nib to write letters. Ink was poured into an inkwell, into which, in order to provide enough ink, the quill or nib had to be dipped regularly. Good to know. What else is going on here? Nothing else of interest, it seems. Okay, we can open. I'm going to take a piece of coal with us, and it seems like there is nothing else to do here. So let's go in here. Aha, there's a letter. Let's read it. Letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents, we fled our land before the German advance to take shelter in France with the children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward, and Paris Paris is practically under siege. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liège. My dear daughter, Mathilde. Can we talk to her? Apparently not. She has a flask. I want that flask. I don't know what for, but... Oh, download complete. The Witcher, Wild Hunt. Which I might play as well, but... What happens if we do this? Huh, how are we supposed to get there? Maybe we're just supposed to continue for the time being. Oh, taxis to the Marne. Parisian taxis are requisitioned. Yeah, that's true. There's that wristwatch. No, it's not a. It's a pocket watch. A broken watch strap. A watch strap broken by a motor crank handle. Before battery ignition was developed, motor cars were started by cranking a handle. As the engine sparked into life, the operator had to let go of the handle smartly because the crank handle, now propelled by the engine, could cause a nasty accident. Okay. There's nothing else going on over here though, right? Doesn't seem to be the case. I need something. I need that. Let's use that. I can also do this. But before we do this... Okay, that won't fit here. Won't fit here either. But there is something... we got the last item here. And it's newspapers. The main source of information was the newspaper. Radios were in their early days based on tube technology, and television did not exist. On top of local and national news, a news section appeared in the newspaper dedicated to the events on the front. Some newspapers also published daily listings of POWs and war dead. Oh, that's not nice. Okay, but... okay. So we want this one, right? We want this one? No, we want one that is shaped like a... Oh, okay, let's return because she's crying and we want to help out that little girl, of course. Okay. Did we do it? Not yet. Yeah, we made it. We helped her. Nice. Now we can take that flask. And we want to put it under... Where was it again? I want to put it under here. Okay, but maybe we're supposed to do the car thing first? But for that we will have to... I will have to return. Go all the way back. Oh, look at them. They're just so happy. Okay, we're gonna take this. And now, head back to the car, change the tire. Because these won't help us. They're not the right shape for this. This hydrant. Okay, we did that. Yeah, we... I understand. Okay. But... we don't have the right one. Maybe the one on the right? That wrench seems like it could be useful. Okay, let's take the flask. Head back. We'll have to fill it up first, though. I suppose this one is the right one? Yes, it does work. Fill that up. And here we go. Okay, we did it. Alright, let's go on. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh no, no, oh no! I hate this. Oh my goodness. Oh, stay in the middle. Oh. Oh. No. I suppose would... No! Don't! Don't! What are you doing, guys? We're helping! There's no need to sabotage us. Absolutely no reason for that. Okay. Whew. Oh, she is an incredibly good driver. Whew. Okay, we did it. We did it.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
This is something this game does really well, guys. Having this fun part and all of a sudden it's all somber. And read, oh my goodness, okay. So let's read the hecatomb. The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. August 22nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties. The numbers of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, and the military health services struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Nurses were the angels of the Great War, and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work along grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played the role of carers, mothers, and confidentes. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and was sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority were demobilized at the end of hostilities. Oh, that's so sad. And we are about to witness the true sadness that is this war. Okay, let's help you. Let's get you out of there. Can we? Yeah, alright, so let's try and heal you up. Did we do it? I suppose we did. Okay. Oh my goodness, that must have hurt. Whew, okay, we did it. We saved that guy.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
Alright. No new facts though. Let's go. Okay, so there is our first item, which is a shrapnel shell remnants. Shrapnel shell remnants, a shell containing lead bullets. Depending on its settings, the shell might explode on contact with the ground, sending its contents flying or in the air for even more destructive results. Okay, we don't like that. April 22nd, 1915, Ypres, Belgium, sorry. Okay, there are a lot of soldiers that we're supposed to help, and we are going to do that. New diary unlocked. I'm going to read all of that diary stuff in an extra episode, guys, because I'm already doing so much reading. I don't think that it would be wise to do more reading. Okay, let's go inside here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need a saw, huh? We'll have to make an amputation. That's not great. Socks? Okay, what is that? Tallow socks. Socks soaked in refined tallow and coated with formol. The most effective way to beat the cold and damp, frostbite and other ailments. That, at least, was what the Edwards had people believe. However effective the socks were, the soldier's best friend was always a nice dry pair. Well, that makes sense. Okay, we will have to do something here too. Okay, we need a saw. Let's open up here. Nothing. A saw. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to make an amputation here, it seems. Oh no. Okay, oh my goodness, this game, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so terrible. So horrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. The heavy part is done. I hope. Oh, you're welcome. I suppose. Okay, but this here, we need something with this. Okay, let's take the saw. I don't think this saw is going to help us with this. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. We can't talk to you. Ah. Okay, we will have to... Aha, there is even more here. Aha. What is this? And what is this? A nurse's manual. The war effort suddenly required a larger medical corps and there were not enough qualified personnel. So manuals were published and distributed to help volunteers train. The manuals provided a whole host of practical solutions to logistical and medical problems at the front, such as how to make a splint or stretcher using rifles and their straps. So oh my... Why did people do this? It's just so insane. Okay, but we will have to put something there first. Okay, we will have to help all these people over here. What about you? Okay, we need a crochet. Okay, don't know what's called in English. Not crooks, right? Okay, there is something here. What is this? Mess tin with holes. Both dishes of this mess tin have holes in them. Not hugely practical for eating perhaps, but life-saving for one soldier. The mess tin bag was worn at kidney height. When the shell exploded, this mess tin slowed down the searing hot shrapnel in flight, which although it wounded the soldier, helped him live another day. Mess tins were blackened using smoke to prevent them glinting in the sunlight. Interesting. Okay, he needs water. We will provide that to him, but we will have to do this here first. Go out again. Turn to the background. Pull this lever down. Yeah, I'm gonna help you in a second. Just a second, I'm sorry. We'll have to get this here first. Give you some water. You deserve it. Take this with us. Oh my goodness, what is going on down here? There's another letter from a Prussian soldier, 6 September 1914. My dear daughter, we are making headway through French countryside. The landscape is beautiful. I'd much rather be enjoying with you than killing people. I think of you all the time. Your father, Wolfgang. I believe that. I actually do believe that. Okay, we still need something to help that guy in the back. Oh. And he needs a cross, huh? Okay, so... there is a cross. We'll have to carry that back. Just a second, I'm doing this right now. I will help as soon as I can, I promise. Oh, this is so... it's just so sad. Why did people do that? It's just insane. I mean, things changed. Beforehand, war was like a gentleman's sport, if you will. There you go. Okay, we help this guy. So there is still things to be done back there. But I mean, what is it good for, right? There's that song. Don't know by whom or what it actually entails, but yeah, well, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Alright, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. No, I messed that up. But it was good enough. It was good enough. It was good enough. Oh, but there's still someone back here that needs help. Oh, wait a second. Before we do that, have we collected all... No, we're missing... No, we have collected everything. That's nice. Okay, we are going to return, but is there something back here that we can still do? There is something, and it's a comb, lice comb. In their journal, soldiers often recount the losing war against lice and rats in the trenches. Apart from lice powder, the only other prevention against lice was this fine-toothed metal comb. Often when soldiers took leave behind the lines, they were scrubbed down with hot water, their clothing boiled, or a new uniform issued. Oh my goodness, okay, let's get out of here. We have all the items, which still doesn't make a difference because we missed some in the earlier parts, but that's okay. Oh, there is someone down here. Oh, it's a German soldier. Of course we're gonna help you too. Of course we are going to help you. It doesn't matter. You're still people. Sure.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres, Anna's hometown. Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens. The deadly gas was already here.
Oh my god. I just can't repeat what I already said. War, what is it good for? And this, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I know we still have a little bit time left for this episode, but I need a rest here. I'm sorry, I really need a rest. It's just insane. Well, if you want to know if Anna can save her family, you'll have to tune in next time for Valiant Hearts, The Great War. See you then.